Supreme Court issues new 2025 guidelines for retention and destruction of administrative records. These guidelines aim to introduce uniformity, efficiency, and accountability in handling non-judicial records, aligning with national public records standards and addressing long-standing inconsistencies across departments. Key highlights of the guidelines: permanent preservation of critical records such as original submission notes signed by judges, policy files, circulars, and records related to judicial appointments and pensions. A time-bound retention for routine documents. For instance, attendance records and casual leave registers are to be kept for only 1 year, while parliamentary question files are to be retained for 3 years. The audit considerations: records related to financial transactions, reimbursements, and audits are to be destroyed only after completion and settlement of related audits. Digital scanning provisions: in exceptional cases, scanned records may be preserved beyond the defined period with registrar approval. Department Vice Admin, personal files of employees and reports, MAC documents, and probation confirmations are preserved from 3 to 10 years, depending on the nature of the records and relevance to retirement benefits. Adminize all records related to honorable judges, such as mobile bills, security arrangements, allotment of bungalows, international visits, and retirement are mostly marked for permanent preservation or retention up to 5 years post-retirement. A vigilance cell. Disciplinary records and annual property returns are retained until superannuation or for specified durations after case closure or retirement. Medical and protocol branches, files on medical reimbursements, SARS, hospital tie-ups, judges' tours, and international visits are subject to retention ranging from 1 year to permanent, based on relevance and audit requirements. Recruitment cell. Applications, admit cards, answer sheets, and results are retained for 1 to 6 years after exam completion, while law clerk files and complaints are preserved for up to 3 years post-tenure or case closure. Implementation strategies. The destruction exercise is advised to be scheduled during summer vacations or partial court working days. Each destruction action will require explicit approval from the registrar concerned, with interbranch coordination mandated when records have cross-sectional relevance. In cases of legal or audit pendency, destruction is deferred. Drafting and acknowledgement. The guidelines were drafted primarily by Mr. Pradip I. Ladekar, Registrar SCAR, and were supported by the leadership of Mr. Harit Parashar, Secretary General, and Mr. C. Munrate, Officer on Special Duty. The Chief Justice emphasized that the true value of these guidelines would be realized through effective and consistent implementation.